My name is Troy Sanders. I'm the sales director for Fabco-Air, which as of 5 years ago is a member of Festo Group. Fabco-Air's goals is to grow significantly, right? Being a key player in the imperial pneumatic actuator market, we've already doubled in size the past 5 years and want to triple the business in the next 3 to 5 years. It's pretty ambitious goals, and to do so, we're going to need some ambitious partners, and that's where KYKLO helped us the most. So after getting the KYKLO project approved, that wasn't our only challenge along the way. Obviously, we had some other internal stakeholders, mainly the users who are responsible for our internal processes, who are also typically more resistant to change. They've seen and were more experienced with our old e-commerce website and weren't so sure about what KYKLO was. And to be honest, it wasn't really a big learning curve for our team. We had several meetings with KYKLO's customer success team, which really helped us ultimately be successful. Their hands-on approach really benefited us here. But overall, we got everyone bought in. And right now, honestly, it takes maybe 10% of someone's capacity every few days or weeks to really keep up with the system overall, and is not a burden at all. And honestly, it's been a huge benefit, not just in generating additional revenue for us, but primarily generating new customer leads for our channel partners, which historically we had not done. And it's been really well received by them, and we get a lot of great feedback on a daily basis. For us, we actually got the web store up and running in 3 months, where we're just getting RFQs, so leads essentially. And then within a year, we were actually already able to transact and process orders fully, which was way faster than my original expectations. Our online traffic doubled within a year. At that same period, our lead count also went up by 5 times what we had over the same period in the previous year. It was really impressive. And then beyond that, our web store, after its first full year of being online, we're up to basically 30% above the peak previous web store sales that it had ever achieved. And that's reaching new customers and new markets and helping us to develop new business overall. Typically, classically manufacturing, we have a couple of locations where we can get leads, right? So events, publications, word of mouth, etc. But we found that the KYKLO is actually one of our greatest lead generation tools, now accounting for over 60% of our overall leads. By spend, obviously the ROI is way more beneficial on the KYKLO portion. That's not to say that in-person meetings, in-person events aren't important, but as we start to see those younger buyers, especially the millennials and the next generation beyond them, go to online, we really need to have all of our bases covered, and this really gives us now a more holistic solution to cover all potential buyers, whether it's in person or online. So when KYKLO and I started working together trying to convince the stakeholders at Fabco to buy into this solution, we put together an ROI calculation that estimated that within the 3 or 4 year time window, this platform would pay for itself. But we were actually all shocked when it started paying for itself by the end of the 2nd year. And now going into the 3rd year, we're actually seeing such impressive results that we'll likely see the system pay for itself 3 times over, and from here it's only going to go up. And so it's one of the easiest decisions we've had to make, and something looking back, if I could do it again, I gladly would.